Welcome everybody. I believe you are doing well. There is a good hefe with you, and I wish you all the best, and I know it will be like that. I bring you another video. This video is about Kenya. As you can see, this is the video showing you about the Kenya's development in beauty. I've titled the videos Kenya is Beautiful. If you've been in Kenya, you can agree with me that Kenya is beautiful and developed, because we can talk about countries that are advanced in East Africa, the more, because Uganda is in East Africa, is beautiful and developed. Tanzania, beautiful and developed. Ethiopia, beautiful and developed. Rwanda, beautiful and developed. And many more countries that are in East Africa. But now, I'm not talking about more countries in this video. I'm talking about the country of Kenya, which is beautiful and developed for this video today. Guys, Kenya is best. Kenya is way advanced. Africa, we've got beautiful and developed cities, but we still are locked up because we've got restrictions and boundaries. Let us deal with our problems of traveling. Let us make sure that we access our cities easily by traveling. We should do that. This thing of saying I'm an African and therefore I cannot be in Nigeria because I'm from Kenya, this thing is not helping Africa to become advanced, because we need to begin to do things together, because that's the only way we develop, working together, making sure that we travel freely within the continent. What's stopping Africa from developing? What's hindering us from developing? Let us make sure that we develop. Kenya, to be honest with you, is better, it's beautiful, it's way advanced. How I wish I was in Kenya myself, but I'm not Kenyan. So to be in Kenya, it's gonna be very difficult for me. I need to make sure that I have a visa, I have a lot of things. Like actually, I know that Kenya, of course, introduced visa-free for all African countries, but I'm not sure if that thing is encouraged, because surprisingly many people also get denied to enter into Kenya despite the visa-free thing. I've been hearing about that, but I have no proof, guys. So don't point fingers at me like you're lying. Kenya is still visa-free country in Africa for African people. I think it's still visa-free. Maybe I should get up myself, organized, get enough money and travel to Kenya so that I can stay there maybe for a month. But in Africa, we have the problems because we're using currencies which are weak. Imagine I have Malawi kwacha and I want to go to Kenya. Do you know that is very weak currency in Malawi, so that I cannot be able to live in Kenya and survive? The same prices if you have got kwachas from Malawi and you want to go to South Africa, the money is not enough. Kwacha is very weak. So I'm also thinking about maybe introducing African currency that we can be using within the continent, like all African countries to have one currency. Guys, don't think like I'm for one world religion, like one world thing like that. No, guys, I'm talking about doing things in a normal way to reduce these other things which are not necessary. Like we need to change money at every border in every country we go in Africa. So we have got 54 countries in Africa. At every border, as you are entering to any country in Africa, the change of your currency into that country you're entering in, money is so problematic and confusing. Actually, you end up, if you want to travel to 4 countries, you end up losing all the money because of the cost incurred in the conversion process of your currency. But guys, Kenya is beautiful. I love it. Guys, Africa, to be honest with you, you has got beautiful cities. Kenya's advanced, man. And I know in Kenya, there are more cities that are being developed, smart cities, more. And I'm confident that after 10 years, Kenya, it can be the dominant country in Africa. Because the cities which so far I have seen, which are being developed in Kenya, I'll bring the cities here, guys. You see them. Man, they're so great cities. Beautiful, wonderful. But the thing is, let us come up with one thing that, guys, can associate us as Africans. We can move freely in the continent. We can do business in the continent, travel in the continent. Yes, sometimes we just need to walk to go to Nigeria and be able to stay there for 2 weeks and come back home. Like traveling, like I want to go to Namibia and stay there for a month and come back home. But we don't have like enough money in the continent because the currencies we are using, my guys, the currencies that we introduced maybe by the countries that made sure that we got divided. Right? We're divided, guys, today. We are not united. That's why things are so hard in Africa. But Kenya, for me, is beautiful. If you're a Kenyan, thank you. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel for more. Bye-bye.